important issues regarding our aqidah, our belief, which as we know is of the most important affairs of the Muslim. Because if your aqidah, your belief in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is corrupted, it is not sound, then there is nothing from your actions, dear Muslim. If your belief in Allah, your understanding regarding Him is not taken from the correct sources and you have the correct understanding and application, then your actions will then become fruitless. In this ayah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentions, Allahu la ilaha illa huwa al-hayyul qayyum. Again, this is the tawheed of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, to do with His uluhiyyah, to do with His highness and His oneness regarding His worship subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah ta'ala is affirming, La ma'buda bihaqqin illa Allah, that nothing deserves to be worshipped except for Him subhanahu wa ta'ala. And He mentions Al-Hayyul Qayyum, the one who is living, the one who doesn't die. And it's unfortunate and in reflection a disaster when you see some of the Muslims partaking in some celebrations with people who believe that their Lord subhanahu wa ta'ala died. Total contradiction to the belief of the Muslim. So again, a caution and a reminder that the Muslim, he should take part in those affairs which are connected to his religion and not be involved in affairs which are not connected to his religion. With regards to these affairs of worship, whether people have taken other than Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala as something to be worshipped, the Muslim, he has to strive to stay away from that, because he doesn't want to nullify his tawheed. He doesn't want to fall into a shirk, which is the sin that Allah ta'ala does not forgive for the one who dies on it. That one who commits a shirk, associating partners, setting up rivals with Allah, worshipping other than Allah, that person, the Jannah is then haram for that person, and the hellfire is their abode. So something to reflect upon the Muslim, something to be fearful of, that the Muslim, he has to strive to stay away from associated partners or falling into shirk. So Allah affirms for Himself that He is Al-Hayy, Al-Qayyum. He is the one that is living, He doesn't die. The one who sustains all. And He mentions also, La ta'khudahu sinatun wa la nawm. That He doesn't take for Himself sleep or slumber, this type of rest, an attribute that belongs to the creation. We are the ones who work, become tired, and we have to sleep whether we like it or not. But this is not something we can attribute to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala like some of those other people do, that He rested subhanahu wa ta'ala. So in this, Allah ta'ala is refuting this ideology, making it clear that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala does not possess the characteristics of His creation. And He mentions another issue, لَهُ مَا فِي السَّمَاوَاتِ وَمَا فِي الْأَرْضِ, that unto Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala belongs everything. All of this belongs to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He owns all of it. And this is something that we should have firm in our hearts. That Allah ta'ala, He is ala kulli shay'in qadir. He has power over all things. And He owns all of this. So all you has a little bit of money, a little bit of property, a little bit of land. Allah ta'ala owns all of this. So humble yourself and don't consider and be puffed up with pride that this is something that you've done binafsi by myself. And then you are ungrateful to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And then you harm the creation with your arrogance. Something to be mindful of as you walk upon the earth. That you shouldn't walk around in pride and arrogance. That all of this belongs to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And Allah owns all of it. Again showing His dominion and His power. Again showing us as Muslims that when Allah ta'ala commands us with something, we should be quick to comply. He is the one who owns all of this. How can you want to disobey Him subhanahu wa ta'ala? And He orders you to stay away from something haram, yet you want to charge headstrong into it. Be mindful of this, dear Muslim. Hopefully these attributes of Allah will make us humble, will make us be more mindful that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, lahu ma fi samawati wa ma fi al-ard. That Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He owns all of this. All of this belongs to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So if a person knows this, that this all belongs to Allah, and He is mighty and strong, and He controls all of this, how is it then that a person can turn his dua, turn his attention towards the creation, and call upon other than Allah for help?